session. Like, I didn't want to start off negative because I was a little pissed off starting this shit. Like, this new phone I got, the camera is not as good. Like, my Samsung, I'm so mad I lost that joint. Best phone I ever had. Like, of course, when I first got it, I was mad. Like, I gotta get used to this phone. But once I did, the camera was good. Like, these phones ain't good. It's pissing me off. So, like, from here, where you see this card in, there is like a whole gigantic table left. But because my camera on my phone is refusing to be clear when I back it up, everything blurs. So, I have no choice but to keep it like this and be limited to this little space, but it's all good. We're gonna make it happen. So I'm doing things a little differently today. I'm starting with the pick-a-pal and I'm finishing with the collective read. Now, the reason for that is that I really feel that the collective reading is going to be only for certain members of this light family. So, some of you may pick a pile and just feel like I heard what I needed to hear in order to maneuver through this full moon in Capricorn energy. And then others of you may feel like, I think there's something else I need to know to truly feel like, okay, I know how to move forward now. Because this time period right now is about making moves. The house of Capricorn is the house of kingdoms, of enterprise. So you might find yourself feeling very ambitious at this time, like your sights set on certain goals and careers that maybe at one point you felt like were elusive to you or you just weren't good enough for, or now you're going to find yourself looking back at some of these goals and realizing I'm ready now, or going towards goals that you had kind of been like, and now realizing like, aha, you know what I'm saying? You might find yourself at this time looking at infrastructures in your life that you created, that you built, and realizing like, I've outgrown this. It's time to move on, or it's time to move, or it's time to knock this down and rebuild. But this is going to be a time of endings and beginnings, like simultaneously happening. Like when I looked up, I saw the number 10, which this is the 10th house. The Capricorn is the 10th house. It's an ending and beginning number. It's like ending something, feeling like you're back at zero, but that one is there. Like, no. You're going like from feeling like nothing to something, like that type of vibe. So a lot of you at this time may be feeling like you just either ended a cycle, are in the midst of closing a chapter, or you're like, you just crossed the threshold into a new, like, I don't want to say life, but maybe timeline. And now it's kind of like, I don't know what to do next. What's the next move? Um, by the way, excuse my voice. This is my morning voice when I just wake up, so it's kind of deep. Anyway, so we got 3 piles. Pile number 1. If you feel drawn to this card, your personal messages may be in pile 1. And what each pile is going to be telling you is exactly how this full moon is going to affect you. All right? What you may experience, what you may feel, and how you can harness it a little better so that it doesn't like overwhelm you. This is pile 2. If you feel drawn to that card, your reading is in pile 2. And pile 3. So if you feel drawn to this card, your reading is in pile 3. Sorry, I paused for a minute because I was like, am I recording? All right, guys. So we're going to take some grounding breaths. It's early in the morning. I don't want to wake anyone up. So we're going to use my sound being. That is, I believe 528 hertz. Take a deep breath in through your mouth. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale, relax. Feel yourself relaxing from the tops of your heads all the way down to the bottom of your feet. Another deep breath in. Filling yourself up with the light and love of Mama Earth and the universe. And exhale, relaxing more deeply, calming the nervous system, the mental chatter in your mind. Let's take one more deep breath in. Feel your ancestors, your spirit guides, source energy all around you at all times. And exhale, letting go of any worries, any fears, any stresses, any guilt, any shame, any anger, any sadness. Let's be present in this moment, and everything is okay. And I'll be right back with power number one. Hey, power one. Why did I almost call y'all power two? Some of y'all must have been drawn to power two as well. I don't know. That was strange. Maybe somebody from power two came back to look at this one. That was odd. Some of y'all might have messages in both piles. If you were drawn to it, don't force it, okay? I'm sorry, I paused for a minute too because I was like, I didn't choose a pile, and I like to subconsciously choose one, but maybe Spirit's telling me there's a message for me in all of them. I don't know. That could be the case for the entire tribe. But let's get into it, my ones. So you were drawn to this card. This is your Lunar Vibe affirmation card. And I'm going to tell you now, my ones, I feel like you have unexpected wealth, abundance of some kind that's going to be pouring in, or love. With the green, I'm getting heart chakra. With the blue, I'm getting like throat. It's like I'm hearing people pouring into you love, or you expressing love. I just feel like this full moon, it's like maybe resources you thought weren't available to you anymore, things you don't thought were cut off from you. It's like they're gonna come pouring in. I'm hearing for power one, it's like you've been storing up energy or power or gifts or blessings, and like this full moon, it's like going to pour all of that in. It's like all of your ambitions, your dreams, for like how you saw your life or how you wanted to build your career or life. There's something about your standing in society that's about to shift for some of you. Maybe you're going to be pushed into a leadership position, a position where you are a boss, a guide, a leader. Just, yeah. So, power one, your heart and throat chakra are feeling very, very, very activated. But I'm also hearing the root, deep earth star, and soul star. I'm hearing like above, below. You're just like really, really getting assistance from the spirit realm at this time. And I feel like you always have been, but you went through a winter season where things just felt like nothing was moving. And I feel like it could have been for a long time, the way these hills are built up, mountains and stuff. It just feels like something that felt frozen over, cold and empty is about to be filled, like, look, fulfilled. Yeah, that was long. That's supposed to be read last, but I don't know, all of that came pouring out. Let's take a look at how else this full moon is affecting my group ones. What did I just say? Pouring in abundance. You guys have the Hunter Moon energy. Abundance is pouring in. Oh my God, I feel like this pile is going to be very quick. You guys in pile one are like being rewarded. This full moon. Let me keep going. All right. Venus, beloved. Yo, I have to laugh because everything I said is coming over. I guess that's why I had to read that card first. Y'all have abundance after I said prosperity, abundance pouring in. And here comes love after I said the heart chakra and love. This full moon, you are going to see your manifestations. And I'm also hearing like someone's manifesting you. I'm also hearing you have a soul tribe out there. Like there are people who may already know who you are, who look to you either for inspiration, for guidance. I feel like this power you're copied a lot. I don't know, I just heard that like people look to you for what's the next thing, to see what you're doing next. And they don't realize that they they're being inspired by you, but they're also sort of emulating what you do or how you look. It could be how you do your hair, your clothing. It's something. All right, let me keep going. The Phoenix, death and rebirth. Oh my God. I'm saying oh my God because I chose Power 1 subconsciously, even though I said I'm open to all of them. Initially, I thought I was going to be drawn to Power 3. But when I picked up this card, I was like, no, I feel this one. Wow. So literally this, didn't I say, y'all just feel like you have come through something and now it's like, what next? Literally, this full moon is going to be bringing in a complete end to anything that no longer serves a purpose in your energy, my ones. It's going to be wiped out and you're going to find yourself living a new life, is what I'm hearing. Like your life is about to change. Wow. So there is a huge aspect of you or a part of your life. Feels like your love life and your finances have something very big to do with an aspect of you or your life ending so that a new one can be reborn. Wow. I'm hearing like there's angels, angelic, and animal spirit guide working. Animal spirit guides, I'm sorry, I'm getting like all pulled into the reading. And then here's the angel crystal just right there, just waiting. Animal spirit guides and angels. Like, this gave me an angel energy. I feel like there's an angel helping you in matters of the heart at this time. Either your soul tribe, your friend circle, or a lover, or all the above. With beloved, and I'm seeing these little bees here. It's like people are going to be drawn to you like bees to honey at this time. There's something about your energy that's going to feel very welcoming, warm, sweet. I'm hearing sensual for some of you. Um, Very nurturing. I'm getting a motherly but a sensual energy that's very abundant. Ooh, my stomach just said, girl. I know y'all heard that. My stomach don't play when it's ready to eat. Um, but I'm hearing like just overflow. The owl wanted to pop into. He said, stand my ass up. Okay. Bob Howard. I'm like, should I stop and eat? Let me just put up the cards. All right. So this is your money card. Prosperous prayer. It's almost like your money is right there. There's an aspect of belief. I'm almost hearing you cannot believe that you can have what you have been praying for. Okay, keep going, Nina. I'm hearing. Eclipse in Aries. Boost relationships through teamwork and compromise. Collaboration. There's your soul tribe. I knew I kept feeling like soul tribe coming in. Friend circle. So there's something with whatever projects you might be working on, whatever goals you want to reach, whatever you're trying to build at this time, that are going to require assistance, compromise, teamwork, help of some kind. Um, with that eclipse in Aries energy, it's like I'm just hearing you're not going to be overshadowed anymore. It's giving me like, what's the word I'm looking for? The Three of Pentacles. It's giving me Three of Pentacles, like either being recognized for your work or work you've done with a team, or finding that team that you're able to collaborate and work with. But I do feel like, as far as the energy of this full moon is concerned, you're going to see an aspect of your career or social standing blow up through either someone recognizing you in a group set, like in a group environment, or oh, my boo just said morning, babe. I'm sorry, y'all. I got distracted. I'm talking about. Okay. So anyway, no, that was a text coming through. Anyway, so yeah, there's something with a project, a family situation. It's just something that is about to be boosted through working with a group, or you're going to be seen within a group. Yeah. A lot of fiery energy, passionate energy. I do feel like it's like this full moon is really going to have you driven. If you're an Aries or a Capricorn, especially in this group, just feeling like this full moon is really gonna have you're gonna have to really like create structure for yourself. Like, this is what I'm gonna be doing. Otherwise, you're gonna just be feeling like this, like everything's just pouring in, and you're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. All right, so I'm gonna take a look at tarot, but first I'm gonna grab a snack so my stomach will stop growling during this session. So hold on. All right, I'm back. You don't even feel that. All right, so let's take a look at the tarot. The tarot is meant to like give me more of a storyline of what to expect this energy to how to blah, why am I getting tongue tied all of a sudden? I feel like some of you aren't used to being admired, or like outrightly admired. I'm hearing like maybe you've gotten compliments and things like that, but you're not somebody who's used to people like fanning over you. And I feel like some of you need to get prepared. Like, I just see a lot of people wanting your attention or needing it. You're gonna have to really be discerning about where you put your energy. And I heard this summer. It's like this summer is turning up for you, pal one. I don't know what it is. All right, let's keep going. Oh, because you've been through some shit. This is my oh hmm oh I don't know why this Ten of Swords card affected me so much. It's like because it looks like someone who's a leader or a king, somebody who thought they were leading or doing the right thing or guiding people in the right way, only to have the people they were trying to help. Because these wounds are all in the back. So that means you didn't even see it coming. Lord, he was leading these people, and they all turned around and stabbed him in the back. It gives me an idea of the energy you're coming from with this death. And the prosperous prayer when it comes to finances, it just gives the energy of someone who has constantly extended themselves for people and then found swords in their back. All right. Justice was reversed, so it does give me the vibe that there has not been any justice yet for these occurrences, these things that have happened. You haven't received justice. What I'm hearing is those that have done you wrong, my ones, they have received justice. You see these wolves here? You would think they're here smelling this body to see, like, is this about to be our next meal? Is this food down and out? But the energy I got from it was spirit guides, protectors, because wolves run in packs and fam is big with them. And I feel like they came through, like your spirit guides came through, like, yo, we gonna try to help you get up. You got to get back up from this. Five of Cups. This is about disappointment over things that were just out of, not in your control. But this Five of Cups is different from ones I've seen, because sometimes it can speak of overindulgence in something over and over and over again and getting the same damn result. But that's also Four of Cups. Five of Cups is more so crying over spilt milk. You spilt those cups, okay. You still got two left. Make something of those two. Now, in this one, it looks like this person is getting into their magician energy and is trying to manifest something from the two they have left. So I feel like, no, they said put all the cards out and then read. Okay. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I wouldn't have seen that coming. Okay. And last tarot card, the moon. So yeah, my pal ones, this full moon for you is very revealing. I feel like your justice is coming in, but you don't see it yet. You don't see it yet. The moon can be about things you can't see, things that are buried below the surface that are going to come to the surface under this full moon energy. It could be speaking of your intuition. It can also be speaking of just the unseen, what's behind the scenes. And these dogs are howling at the moon. It's lobsters in the water with an ankh on its back. I don't understand the symbolism for that reincarnation of that animals reincarnated. All I'm getting, and there's so many animals popping up in your session, my ones, your animal spirit guides are all over you right now. Like, you're probably hearing birds extra loud. You probably got random animals showing up out of nowhere. Like, what is this doing over here by the side of the road or by my house? Or yeah, there's something with the animal spirits around you now trying to get your attention. I feel like this pal, what this full moon is going to have you doing is realizing the past was the past and to stop dwelling in it. You have two cups in your hand. Use those to go after your goals. For many of you, there's someone coming towards you, Knight of Wands, somebody that's very passionate about you. Maybe they haven't revealed their feelings yet, but they're coming. For others of you, you're like finally gonna feel ready to just let go of the past and charge forward towards where you feel intuitively guided or guided by your heart. But whatever is happening for you right now, this full moon is going to have, I'm hitting things. It's going to have your abundance upgrading when it comes to love. And I'm just hearing like opportunities to flourish. Prosperous prayer usually has another message with it. I'm going to look. I didn't want to use the book for any of these, but you know, this oracle deck, I sometimes will read it in the book. Okay. This, it says, use your voice, ask. Throat chakra, heart chakra, I told y'all. This is a reminder that if you want something, then you simply need to ask for it. This includes abundance in all forms. And the best way to ask is with a prayer. So technically, they're just saying you need to ask for what you want. At this time, you can ask the universe for abundance. This is the time to send out a prayer for prosperity in any form you choose for it to show up. Whisper a wish, a solemn recitation, a silent desire. A heartfelt request can open the floodgates of abundance for you at this time. Ask your guides for inspiration and clarity. Speak up, express your desires, request what you wish, and then open up to receive. That's all you have to do right now, my power ones. Let me get you your affirmation. I already see it coming towards you. I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life. I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life. Sounds like the perfect affirmation for this pal. With the flow, I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life. And that's really all they're telling you to do at this time, because that's what's coming in. Pleasure, happiness. I'm feeling a lot of passion, a lot of red and oranges, passionate energy, creative energy, a lot of heart chakra. Yeah. My ones, this full moon is ushering in like it feels like a new era for you, a rebirth with the new people around you, possibly new love and abundance in all its forms. I hope this resonated with you guys. Maybe some of you will feel like you still need to stay for the collective message. Either way, I'm sending you light and love in your journey. Remember to subscribe and like this video. Peace, blessings, and all the goodies that come from being a part of this family of light. And I'll be back with Pal 2. See ya. Hey, Pal 2, welcome to your session. You were drawn to this full moon over the water, over the ocean. Whew. On Pal 2s, I don't know, all I keep hearing is journey. Why is my son awake now? Are y'all parents? Jesus. Everybody was sleeping. Anyway, so hopefully he doesn't become a distraction. And I'm hearing that for you guys. Don't get distracted. This a journey. I don't know why I'm just hearing a journey for you guys. Either you're meant to move somewhere overseas, travel overseas, become more mentally conscious about the oceans. There's just something with you in the ocean, because the moon's the biggest thing here, and the path on the ocean is what's actually standing out to me. That's what my guides have caused me to look at. I'm hearing gray skies are going to clear up. My 2s, if you've been feeling like down in the dumps or foggy, when I say foggy, that means I don't know which way to go. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Then this full moon is going to kind of give you some direction. That's what I'm feeling with this path. Like this group here don't know which way to go now, but there's a clear path right in front of you. This full moon's going to illuminate it so that there's no way that you can say, I don't know what to do next. I don't know which way to go. Clouds are moving. Everything's going to become very clear for you under this full moon. So I do feel like this group here, you may be dealing with confusion as to next move, next step. but it's about to be illuminated like you've never seen before. It's almost, I'm hearing like it's going to be undeniable which way to go, what to do next. Okay. I'm also seeing this as a spotlight. Some of you are meant to step into it, is what I heard at this time. So I'm eating my banana cake at the same time. Bread. Some of you are meant to be in the spotlight and you've kind of hid in the shadows for a long time. Yeah. Those things that kind of shadowed you are being moved out the way. You're going to be more seen at this time. I really feel though, pal, too. You need to travel or go to a beach sometime this summer. I feel something, some kind of experience, something you'll see that or experience that's gonna shift. Just shift your energy. Yeah, I don't know how else to put that. All right, let me keep going. Woo. Oh, two. Okay, pal two. Okay, either you're menopausing and hot flashing, or you are really in need of some and this doesn't translate to that in the book, but when I immediately saw this, I felt like pal two is horny. Pal two needs some sexual gratification. Um, if not, pal two is like really in need of going after something it's very they're passionate about. Look at that. My stomach is growling while I'm eating. Y'all are like hungry for something, either something you need to do. Ugh, my goodness. I'm almost feeling like a little kid in this read. How to? We don't come back to that. Let's keep going. Solar calm, clarify. I just said things are coming clear, like you might have been feeling. And a fog. Recording still? Hold on. Okay, pal two. I don't even know if my camera's even at the right angle that it was before. I ran out of storage. Well, almost ran out. There's something with you guys. I'm hearing clean out, detox, clear out. Pal one, they were letting go of their past, like completely rebirth, death, rebirth. This group here, I feel like you're not doing that. You're dragging stuff along. Um, and I don't feel like it's like situations. I'm hearing with this group experiences. I feel like you guys are conditioned by your experiences at this point. The fog you're feeling is not fog. You're really clear. You just need to be still. This is a 7-7 card. There's something with you connecting spiritually. Water is big. There's a spiritual cleansing needed for this group. And when you cleanse, you are going to start to feel so much more clear, so much more calm, because things are changing in your life. Extreme changes. I'm hearing you might be going through a divorce. You might be having to move homes. You might have a child that's going off to high school or college. Like, it's just like an extreme change happening at this time that maybe makes you feel a little overwhelmed. But this full moon is bringing in clarity. And I do feel like your chakras are very important. So I'm hearing cleanse, clear, get yourself into alignment. Go to the water or get into water. All right. Cool your emotions, cool down your energy. Cibation. Purify. What did I just say? Yo, what did I just say? Purify, cleanse, and release. Oh my God, y'all want to cry. How does a card turn up saying exactly what I just said? Yeah, so that is the confirmation. You guys need to clear out shit. And I don't feel like it's like you're carrying people. Like I said, it feels like you need to release a mindset or an expectation. The energy I'm getting between these animals, and this might not even be what it was meant to breed, but it's like someone coming to give to you that has done this before, but somehow, some way, it didn't end well for you. Now another person's coming to offer you something, and you're questioning it, like, mm. So it's just an energy of you needing to release past conditioned thinking and incidences that may have caused you to expect certain things to go a certain way. It's time to purify the body as well. I'm here really looking at what you're eating, what you're putting in your body. Getting out into nature is very important. Um, Cleanse. We got water here, water there. Spiritual baths will be very helpful for you at this time. Whew. Okay. Let me keep it moving. Your money. Let's look at your money. Seasons of wealth. Okay, so my pal twos, what I'm hearing for you is knowing when it's time to make your move. You have come to realize that there's certain times in your life where it feels like your money is coming or your prosperity is just flowing. And then there's moments where you just feel like, shit, nothing's coming in no matter what I do. What they are telling you with this full moon, which you're going to realize, is that you, when it comes to your prosperity, your abundance financially, you have to pay attention to the seasons, or you have to pay attention to the moon's phases, or you need to pay attention to your energy. When does your energy feel highest and most abundant? That's when you make your moves towards calling in your prosperity. And when you feel low energy, you cleanse, you purify, you release, you chill out. But and there's a need for that right now. It's almost like you're hot and bothered all the time or constantly. And it's time for you to calm down, get clear on what it is that could be causing that, and purify yourself of it, cleanse, release, because you're in your season of wealth right now. Money should be coming in. You just have to get focused. I'm hearing don't get distracted. There's something with you being distracted here. Don't get distracted, okay? Sun in Gemini, communications. You have 3, 3, 3. There's a lot of three energy here. So next 3 days, 3 weeks, I'm hearing for you. You're gonna feel this shift. I got somebody coming out now to be a distraction. It's something about you not getting distracted, and yeah, hone your negotiation and relationship skills. Okay, pal two, we're back. You probably didn't even feel that. I had to get up and check on some things, but it might be a little noisy for your pal now. But anyway, where was I? Yo, I'm about to freak out again. What did I say? I kept feeling with this card. And now look, y'all supposed to travel. Y'all supposed to go somewhere. Hone your negotiation and relationship skills. Either you have business dealings, friendships, family, or relationships that require you to travel. But I'm hearing some of you too, it's a part of your calling. You're meant to travel in order to um, speak places or share your knowledge, or this made me even think of music, like a satellite dish, like just getting what you have to say, or what you are doing out, broadcasted out. Yeah. Yeah, it's like some kind of communication work. You might be a singer, speaker, poet, rapper, teacher, um, public service. It's just somebody that has to talk to people and build relationships in order to not to thrive, but it's just a part of either your career or your higher purpose. Your voice and what you have to say and how you say it is very important. Maybe you're meant to tell stories or share experiences of some kind. Either way, this is your season of wealth, and it has a lot to do with you letting go of the um, experiences you've had and using them to clarify your path forward. Travel is going to be very releasing and cleansing for you, but especially speaking your truth. If there's anything you haven't been communicating, you're going to feel under this full moon like you can't hold it in anymore. You're going to want to make things very clear. And this energy has already begun, but it's going to last for today's Monday, where I am in the world. It's going to be potent all the way till probably about Friday. You're going to feel this energy, okay? And let's see what the tarot has to say for you. You have the Ace of Wands. This is reversed. Five of Swords reversed. Nine of Cups reversed. Why are all your cards reversed? Some of them we want reversed, and some of them I'm like, why are you reversed? Page of Cups reversed. Ugh, this Page of Cups is I don't know, I never seen one look like this. And your last card, the Six of Pentacles. Wow, my twos. Okay. My twos, you've given and 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 gotten nothing back, nothing back, nothing back, nothing back with stress. People like to take from you. Feed off your energy. There's something about your energy, my twos, that you might experience like extreme. People like being either super duper attracted, clingy, just wanting to feed off your energy. Some people see you as competition immediately, even though you don't come with that. You come with this grace, but for whatever reason, you missed a lot of opportunities or had a lot of opportunities blocked from you by people that were jealous or hating on you. Either your talent, your looks, your fire, because I'm getting a lot of fiery energy from you that is maybe masked or covered by this calm, loving, nurturing energy. But people who get a glimpse of this fire within you, they either see it as competition and yeah, they want it. Nine of Cups reverse. This is wish fulfillment. It's almost like people hate on you or they feel like you got it all. And maybe you're looking like, motherfuckers, I ain't got it all together. The fuck is you talking about? But how they looking at you is like you got it all. And so some people see you as competition. Some people you just live rent free in their mind because they're always trying to figure out what you're doing next. Some people have intentionally blocked major opportunities from you because they saw that as your wish come true and you being able to pass them. There are people who have told you a whole bunch of sweet nothings in your ear just so that you would be manipulated into trusting them while they got the cup. It's just a lot of people have used and abused your good, kind, giving nature, my twos. And it's time for you to release those experiences. I feel like a lot of those people are no longer in your life. If they are, they're far off. But that residue is still there. What this full moon is going to show you is where in your life those incidents are still conditioning or controlling how you move forward so that you can get clear them out. But I'm also hearing once that's done, you're going to run into somebody who actually reciprocates. And it's going to feel new to you and you might not trust it. Someone who actually pours into you what you're pouring into them. And I'm almost hearing somebody who pours into you whether you're pouring into them or not. Because that's something you've done or the type of person you are. This is like my giver pal, but a giver who's been got a lot of times. You're about to receive reciprocation. However, you have to get clear. You have to. Otherwise, when this energy comes in, you're going to treat it like the past energy and you're going to end up not being able to maintain it. So, yeah, hone your negotiation and relationship skills. Learn to communicate your desires from a calm and clear space because this is your season of receiving. But there's stuff that has to be cleared out first. Stuff that's in your heart primarily. Okay? Only for some of you, I feel like it's issues with finances. And so you have to kind of clear out those experiences that have you still feeling like in a lack energy. So let's get you your affirmation under this full moon and Cap. And it says, I am magnetic to what I want. I repel what I do not want. Every affirmation so far is right spot on to what the pal needed. And this is a super moon. I am magnetic to what I want and I repel what I do not want. That is your libation. This is your purify, cleanse, and release affirmation. All right? Call in what you want. Don't even think about what you don't want because as you get into alignment with what you want, it just comes in. And what you don't want, if it doesn't match that, it will not. And I feel like at this time in your life, my pal twos, you're calling in everything that you are. So really make sure your energy is in alignment with what you want to experience. Okay? That's what this full moon is going to reveal for you, my group twos. So stay open to receive because there is someone coming into your life, energy that either is going to want to give to you or you're going to want to give to them. And I just see it being a balance of give and take between both of you. That could be a relationship between friends or intimate. But that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If you feel called to also check out the collective reading at the end for the overall energy, you can do that. Otherwise, I'm sending you so much light and love on your journey. Remember to subscribe if you're new here and click the like. Peace, blessings, and all the goodies that come from being a part of this family of light. And I'll be back with pile number 3. Bye. Hey, pile 3, welcome to your session. You were drawn to this card. Now, initially, I thought I was going to choose this pile, but I ended up going with pile 1, and honestly, it was more in alignment with what I needed to hear. But I still hold this pile as my backup. Like maybe I got a message here too. I'm going to tell you, initially when I saw this pile, it just made me feel like the night is over, the dark is over, like somebody that is just like so happy to greet the day. And it's like the moon is still there, and you can still see the moon sometimes in the daytime. The moon is still there as the sun is rising. So it's almost like giving me this energy of, I'm hearing this song like, it's over now. It's over now. I can feel, I can't remember what the rest of that was. I can feel my life is changing. Something. The storm is over now. So there's an energy of having gotten through the storm, an energy of gratitude and being grateful at this time. I think this full moon is going to have you in this energy of gratitude. You might not even realize it yet, but there's going to be things occurring that are going to make you realize, like, I got through. I made it through. I made it through. I'm seeing a lot of solar plexus, sacral chakra, and even third eye energy here. So I feel like this pile here, you might find yourself really, really focusing on creative endeavors, career moves, um, yeah, primarily. Maybe some love creep up in there, but I really feel like this pile is getting a boost when it comes to your ambitions and your goals. I feel like maybe you spent a lot of time struggling or in a lack energy or just doing shadow work, and now it's like you're finally ready to step into the light to make your next move. But this period right now is one where you have to say thank you. There's a card in front of me that says thank you. Someone thanking me for a performance I did. And it really resonated with this. Like, this is your period now where either you're going to be receiving a lot of gratitude and you need to balance that out because it's time for you to also express gratitude. And yeah, because that's going to call in more things to be grateful for. So we're going to leave that here. Let's get into Pile Three's read. So your first card is Fruition, Harvest Moon. Everything you planted, manifesting. I'm just feeling like it's your harvest time. Like the things that you were working on in the dark are ready now. If that's just you, then it's you. But there's something ready now to be born, to come to the forefront. So I do feel like whatever you've been working on, if it was internally or if it was something that's going to be presented externally, it's about to manifest. This full moon, this week, you're going to see something. You also have South Node, the past. 333, another group with a lot of threes. Three always makes me think of the third house, Gemini, communication, travel, intelligence, but it also makes me think of collaborations and recognition. So if there's anyone you wanted to work with in the past, I feel like now it's the time. Usually when I get this card, it's like leave the past behind, leave the past behind. But what I'm feeling right now instead is that something you wanted to manifest in your past is coming to fruition now. It could be a career move, something you always wanted to do. It could be a relationship. I'm really getting career though. Something you wanted to do for a very long time. Maybe you felt like I can't do that. It's not just not for me, maybe. Um, it's about to come to fruition. Yeah. Let me keep going. Elevated status, Black Moon Lilith in Capricorn, and we are in full moon in Capricorn. So there's your confirmation. Something is about to shift in your status, and I feel like it's based around your talents and your career. If that doesn't fit you, if you're like, I ain't got no talents and I ain't got no job, then you chose the wrong pile. Because yeah, this is all about somebody who is about to level up when it comes to their gifts, talents, just their career in general. You're being very protected at this time too to build this kingdom. And it's something I really feel like is connected to your past, something that you've been doing or always been involved with or always growing and tending to for a very long time is now coming into fruition. Now it's ready for you to harvest it, and it's going to level you up. I feel like you're going to be seen as an expert or a professional or like the only one, like something in this field or line of work or whatever, a career or a community. It's going to put you on a pedestal. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, what else we got? Money. Garden of Wealth. You about to be, how about to say, you about to be rich, boo. But yeah, this pile right here, like, it's almost like you have abundance and wealth all around you. Like, it's almost like they feel like sometimes you don't see it. Yeah, I was only moved to read for one other group, but I'm gonna read for this group too. Garden of Wealth. Okay. It opened right to it, so I guess I was meant to. So it says, nurture your soul's wealth, allow wealth to bloom in your life. There's no need to foster struggle. Struggle is not the source of your abundance. Hard work, stress, and strife do not equate value or worthiness of prosperity. It's time to turn inward and nurture the things that come easily to you. Understand that the things that seem so simple are your natural gifts, and they do not come easily to everyone else. By focusing your energy on valuing and cultivating the things that come effortlessly to you, such as patience, creativity, or kindness, the illusion of struggling in order to unlock abundance will fall away. From this space of tenderness for yourself, wealth grows and attracts more prosperity than you could have imagined. So cultivate your inner garden of wealth by reveling in your soul's gifts. That garden of wealth is your natural strengths and abilities and talents and gifts. So they're saying your path to your prosperity and your wealth and your riches exists within you. You have some kind of talent or gift that I feel like since childhood, for some of you, that is your road to prosperity. And it's about to come into fruition and it's about to elevate your status. But you have to be in this energy of gratitude and already knowing you're worthy to receive it so that when it comes in, you can hold it and maintain it. All right. What else you got? My threes. Moon in Cap. Look at all this Capricorn energy for y'all. Moon in Capricorn. Y'all literally got the Moon in Capricorn card. 3322. You guys are master manifestors of collaborations and of gain. You guys, Power 3, can really manifest, um, I feel like, opportunities to make either your value go up or your money go up. You have Capricorn twice. This is the energy of ambitious, career seeking, leveling up in society folk. And yeah, elevated status. So it says accomplishment, scale mountains to gain a sense of achievement. I feel like mountains you have already overcome are about to bring some things into fruition that maybe you thought didn't work or it's just not going to manifest, not going to happen for you. There's something huge you're about to accomplish. That's all I keep hearing is like huge accomplishment coming in for this pal. Something that you worked on that is going to come to fruition. Some of you worked on it in a group. Some of you, it could be a relationship you're getting in with these twos that you and this person together are able to achieve a lot of things. But I do see status elevating. So let's take a look at the tarot, and get this story behind this. What else is happening? Four of Wands. Well, there's your building that stable home, that marriage, that coming together with someone in a union. Let me keep going. You have the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune. You got 10, 10. Okay. I just got to make mental notes of these things. And another 3. We have the 8 of Pentacles reversed. And the Fool card. All right, so it all makes sense. This full moon is trying to get you in alignment with your destiny, with your fate, with everything you worked for, your karma, good karma. The issue they're having right here with you is there's something in you with that 8 of Pentacles reversed that does not feel good enough. Like maybe what you do for a living, what your talent is, your gifts. I think you've spent a lot of time through the years with people not seeing your worth or not seeing the worth of what you bring to the table. And that has shifted now. With the Four of Wands here, there's a chance to build some stability through a union, either a marriage, a partnership of some kind, where a business can be built or a home. It really feels like a marriage of some sort. So you may want to sign a contract or end up getting into a real partnership with someone. With this Empress coming through, it does let me know that it could literally be a marriage that is going to bring these accomplishments. But it also shows me that whoever you partner with is going to kind of put you on a pedestal, or you're going to be the leader in what is to manifest. Um, yeah, you're gonna be highly valued. I don't know, for your energy or whatever you have to add to this. With the Wheel of Fortune here, it's karmic. This is like your destiny. This is fate. You are meant to be at the top of the wheel now. I'm hearing like karma has been served to those who have done you wrong. Your issue now is getting out of this mindset that you're not good enough and taking this leap towards what you know you feel called to do or that you want to do, and trust, okay? Because you're going to accomplish it. So at this time, this full moon is going to be assisting you with bringing into fruition something you've wanted to do for a very long time or have been working on for a long time. This thing is meant to elevate your status either in your community or in your career standing. And it's based off of talents or gifts or knowledge and wisdom that you already have within. Okay. All you need to do now is be in this energy of gratitude for what is coming in and know that you are good enough. You have accomplished and done things that make you worthy. Okay? So let's get your affirmation, my group threes. And it says, I invite peace within myself. I ripple this outwards. I invite peace within myself. I ripple this outwards. So find that peace within, and everyone around you will feel it, as well as the universe. And as you invite peace within yourself, people around you are going to experience that and feel that. And I feel like that's a feeling that's going to come over you in the next few days. It's just feeling at peace and feeling like as you get more into this energy of peace, your experiences and the people around you are matching that vibe. Wow, my threes, that's what I got for you, this full moon energy. I hope it resonated. If you feel like it, you can hang around for the collective read, see if there's anything else that you need to know. But if not, I hope if you're new here, you subscribe. Remember to like this video, give me a thumbs up. And yeah, I'm sending you so much light and love on your journey. Peace, blessings, and all the goodies that come from being a part of this family of light. Until next time, unless you're going to hang around for the collective read. See ya. All right, y'all. I did the collective read differently this time, but I did it backwards. Usually I start with the collective read and the 5 tips and all that stuff, but I wanted to jump right in because I just felt like some of those messages and those group pals just needed to get out. So first, let's talk about this moon. I did briefly at the beginning of the video. This full moon in Capricorn is meant to have you stop and take a look at your goals. Where are you going? Who's around you helping you get there? And how are you getting there? Because there's been too much focus on getting there. How you're getting to where you want to go is going to be the focus right now. And is the structure you built or created capable of getting you there? And if not, what needs to go, what needs to come in? Your guides are going to be working on that. Moving things out, moving things in. We're going to keep those since they jumped out. But yeah, it's really going to have you focused on your ambitions. If you want a home, if really around career and social standing. So if you don't like where you're living, you want to be in a new society, a new community of people, you're going to feel that. If you feel like you need to elevate when it comes to work or you deserve more, that's going to be big. Okay, so tell me to take one more. I'll take from the bottom. Ooh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to slap the camera around. All right, So, first off, before we jump in, I'm going to give y'all 5 tips on how to harness this energy. You already see a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries energy. Um, yeah, whatever you've been working on, because this is a working moon. This is about work and putting in that work. Whatever you've worked on or been building or trying to grow, it's about to manifest, or some kind of climax, some big moment is about to happen. The issue is, I don't want to call y'all non-believers, but there's many of you who don't believe it. You've been through the ringer so much. You've been through so many cycles that you thought you completed only to be back on that ride again. That I think now, sorry, I got banana bread in my mouth. That I think now that things are flowing, you're kind of subconsciously waiting for the downfall. Woo! Yep, that was clarification. My citrine crystal was like, "Bach," on the table. So, this collective read, I feel like, is going to be confirmation that you can relax and enjoy the journey and stop worrying about the the goal, or the destination rather. So these are the mudras that were drawn to me. Oh, I didn't even realize my camera was like that. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I need a new camera stand. Y'all want to send donations in? I need a new desk chair. I need a new camera stand. That would be so lovely. Y'all wouldn't have to hear every time I move that noise. And you wouldn't see me trying to adjust this like over and over again. Ugh, so annoying. Okay. So the hand mudras that I was drawn to was uh one for peace, the Kapota mudra. And the affirmation is, I embrace the peace that is always within me. The others, lightness, this air element activator. These are elementals. This is lightness, the Hamsi mudra. So this activates a feeling of fun and joy and childlike play. It says your affirmation is, I move through life with lightness and joy. I move through life with lightness and joy. Okay. Very easy mudras. Okay. They also, being that they activate air, they are also throat chakra activators. We have balance, the Samukha mudra, also a crown chakra activator, but I believe it also activates the element of space. Yes, in ether. Unification, clarity, equilibrium. Your focus is, or affirmation, all of my senses align for perfect clarity and balance. And you hold this mudra in front of the solar plexus center, which is above the belly button and below the rib cage. All right. And the last 2 mudras activate heart chakra, but I believe the element is earth. Integration with the Hakini mudra. And these are positions you probably find yourself sitting in already and don't realize you're doing it. And I want you to watch people in power in this world. When they talk, when they're thinking, trust me, they're in either this hand mudra position or this one for focus. Okay, the Panchamukha mudra. So we have the one for integration. It assists us with freedom, wholeness, integration, all of the systems of the body with health and wellness. And it activates all of the elements. So not just on the earth. All right. And the focus is, I honor the divine union of body, mind, and spirit. I honor, and this is in your lap, downwards. I honor the divine union of body, mind, and spirit. Okay. And then the last one, the focus. It assists us with self-healing, balance, focus, supports and balances left and right sides of the brain and it's another self-healing ability, but it also improves concentration and memory retention, which is why you might see a lot of people sitting like this who are in the know and who may not know that that's what they're doing. All right. And your focuses I align with nature and receive balanced focus on all levels. I align with nature and receive balanced focus on all levels. And this is just held up like this, as if you're thinking. Okay. These are the mudras for the next 5 days. I would say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay. Try to do it in the morning or at night for grounding deep breaths. And by the end of the week, you should feel more peaceful, light, balanced, integrated in this world, and focused on what's your next move. Okay. So hopefully you got that. I'm gonna clear this out the way so that I can put out the other cards for this collective read. Okay. Gonna do 3 for each deck. No, we're not gonna do that. Because at first I was gonna say you could pick a number, but no, we already did a pick a pal. So let me give you your 5 ways to harness the energy of this moon. Number 1, start to make list, to-do list, or what I want list, or career steps, how to reach this goal. Because what you write at this time is going to be very powerful in helping you manifest it. All right. So write things down that you want and read it out loud. Number 2, use discernment when it comes to your circle, because you're going to be shifting your standing in society at this time. Whatever it is you're doing, whoever you are is about to take a big change where people are going to be seeing you in a different light. And I mean one that is good, one that has elevated you. So there is going to be a need for you to kind of use discernment about the people you let be around you. Some people are just going to be around you to drain your energy, to try to be you. Okay. um you don't have to allow that. Okay. So I am hearing use discernment with the people you keep around you and the social standing um that you accept in any group. Okay. And the respect. Number 3, this is the time to go after your goals. If you've been wanting something and your heart is calling you towards it, this is the do it time. Full moon is going to shine a light on where you've been sitting on your ass and letting life pass you by instead of building the life that you want. Number 4. Did I say 4? I don't know. If I didn't, if I did already, oh well, y'all got another one. Number 4. This is going to be a time of fearlessness, is what I'm hearing. Many of you are going to be leveling up in different areas of your life, or going through extreme changes, like life, death, death, life, like rebirth type things. No literal deaths, but like energetic, vibrational, timeline shifting deaths and rebirths. And yeah, I don't know what else to tell y'all about that. Yeah, they just blocked my. I just went blank in the middle of that, so maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. Last thing I'm hearing, number 5, is energy of gratitude. I keep seeing thank you, thank you. You're gonna receive a lot of that. Get ready to hear gratitude and compliments. I'm hearing, but also stay in that energy of gratitude, because I feel like the more you are able to see your accomplishments and the things you've achieved already, the more that's going to come in, that you're going to just be so amazed. Like, oh my God, I didn't even know that that was possible. Okay. Look at that. The past. This is freaking me out, because in the pals, pick a pal reading, we got a card that said the past in a totally different deck. It's a lot happening at this time that's going to shine a light on things you wanted in the past that are now able to manifest. So the cards that are at the bottom of the decks here are the things that we cannot see, that we're probably overlooking because we're focused on surfacey feelings and not what's happening deep within at a soul core level. Okay. Why did I flip these up? All right, so I'm supposed to start here then. Okay, so let's move these. It's getting a little cluttered. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have see the big picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So that is letting me know that collectively we are missing the big picture. Maybe we are so busy dwelling on this happened, that happened, this happened, that happened, that we're missing the big picture of why and what came of that and how we've grown or what the next step is. And I feel like that's a consensus in the world right now, that everybody is so busy looking at little things that they're missing the entire big picture as to why things are happening and what needs to shift. But hey, I digress. That ain't, we are light workers over here that are meant to work on ourselves in order to help shift energy on the planet. So let's just do that. Trust all will be well. Yeah, we have to get into the energy of knowing everything's going to be okay. Honor your feelings and push through any insecurities. I feel like that's all the same message pretty much. First quarter moon in Pisces, first quarter moon in Cancer, new moon in Virgo, and only one full moon at the bottom. So there's a lot of newness coming in at this time. All right. Feelings that you have kept beneath the surface or that people have kept from you will not be able to be buried anymore. This full moon is going to have them coming to the surface. Where you might have felt insecure, where you might have worried, oh my God, if I put myself out there like that, I could get hurt or this could happen. That's going to be out of here. Like this full moon is going to have you like, oh, I see the bigger picture of things. This needs to happen so that this can happen. And I hope I've been showing all the cards because I've just been running my mouth and holding them. But I really feel like things are about to be solidified and grounded where you might have felt like, oh my God, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. They're like, just trust because things are about to fall into place. All right. Get your priorities in order. That's all. Know what it is you really want. Focus your energy there. It'll come in. All right. We have mystery, embrace uncertainty, and abundance. I love it. Okay, so guys, this full moon, yo, we got more. You just got to trust. Moonlit. There's a path that's being magnified at this time. This full moon this week is going to shine a light on a direct path to what you want. And it's going to feel uncertain. It's going to feel like, I don't know if what I want's at the end of that. I don't know, but you have to be clear on what it is you want. Dark side of the moon, mystery. It's like you've done work collective and now there's a aspect of, I don't know what's on the other side. I don't know what's next. The universe is doing that intentionally. Okay, because you're about to be rewarded. Abundance is coming in of goodies, of light energy. Okay, so it's almost like they're saying brace yourself for a big surprise. Okay, and it's based off of the past transformations you've made. Look, new beginning again, patience. All these cards are upright and truth. There's something about you being patient, always standing in who you truly were or are. Never letting anybody change you, any of the incidents you went through, change you, collective. New beginnings are coming in due to a transformation. Moon magic made a huge change in ourselves. Removed ourselves from the past. There is a new door here. But I'm also hearing for some of you, this door may go the other way for you. Moon memories. There may be a need at this time for things from the past to resurface. Not for you to go back to it in the same energy, but for you to go back to it as you are now, because there's something still there that is there, like for you, that you're ready for now, or it's ready for you now. Y'all, I'm sweating like an animal out of nowhere. So the ancestors are like all over this part of your read. Really pay attention to, okay? Things you've done in the past are going to be rewarded now. But I'm also hearing there are things you kind of said, I don't know if that's going to happen or bring me any abundance, that were a part of your life or even a past life. You're going to find yourself revisiting this week. And I feel like some kind of Something you didn't see is about to come in. And these pyramids, I'm so connected to Egypt, ancient Egypt. I really feel like that many of you in this collective are as well. Have some kind of pyramids. Get some kind of pyramid energy around. Even if you gotta draw a pyramid and put it in your house. Okay. It connects you to your star ancestry, I'm hearing, and past lifetime energy. That was a side note. I don't know where that came from, but yeah. So guys, it might not feel certain, it might feel shaky, but something this week, this full moon is going to shine a light on from your past, needs to be revisited, because there is abundance of goodies coming in from that and a new beginning. It's either in your career, being that we're dealing with the energy of Capricorn, or it has something to do with a goal that you had. It could be a move, it could have been a relationship, a standing in society or community. Yeah, cleansing. It's like the past is getting cleansed at this time. I'm just hearing like things that happened in the past will not happen again, because you are not the same person. Eve, it's not to say everything is going to be all hunky dory forever now. Amen for you. No, it's saying for us collectively, those things can't happen in the same way again because we've leveled up. Okay. And last but not least, collective, a new start is coming. Like, I'm so happy these, like, I'm not just doing these readings and then running my mouth and y'all don't see the cards actually synchronized. So there's another new moon here. New start is coming. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. So many new energies coming in for us. New moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Like, so this full moon, with this at the bottom of the deck, full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches, and then under that reverse is a full moon, surrender to the divine. But I'm only taking the uprights. It's letting me know that what you may be feeling right now on the surface is like something is coming. And I'm about to sing again, y'all. I'm about to sing again. Something's coming. I don't know what it is, but it is gonna be great. It's that energy this week, okay? Meditate and contemplate why, so that you're clear on what you want to manifest, because your manifestation energy collective is strong this week. What you think, what you say, be careful, because the universe is listening. Your guides are listening. It's going to come in. And just know that you and your loved ones are safe. You can go after your dreams and your goals, and not worry like about falling or failing, or because you're being carried. You're good. You're good. All right. A fiery climax approaches in a relationship, a career move. Something is about to manifest. And by the end of this week, y'all are going to be back here telling me in the comments, like, oh my God, you was right. I meditated on, I thought about what I really wanted to come in. And yo, by Friday, or maybe even before then, it came in. And it's going to fulfill your passions. Look, that's my Aries ram there. It's going to make you so happy. I feel like this is a good week. July is our month, y'all. It's a 7 month. Why not? This is a 777 collective crew here. Also an 888 crew. So the summer is ours, y'all. I'm sending y'all so much light and love on your journey. If you want a personal reading, send me an email. I'm not doing video recorded readings anymore. For the month of July, I'm only doing Zoom sessions, one-on-ones. And then for August, I'll be back to doing a voice message reads. If you want to know pricing or how to book, send me an email or hit me up through Messenger on YouTube. They got that now. Ain't that something? Anyway, enjoy the well, no, this was last. I'm so used to being like, enjoy the pick a power reading and the rest of the session after I do the collective read. But since this is actually closing the session, I'm sending y'all so much light and love on your journey, y'all. I love you all. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. All 20 something thousand of you guys. I'm sending you so much light and love. So much every day. So much gratitude. I'm so grateful that y'all hang out here with me. Y'all don't abandon me. We all are here together on this light mission that we chose in spirit. And now, we're here helping each other's souls maintain that light and transform the world. And yeah, I don't know where that came from, but I need to say it. Love y'all. Bye.